Hey Taurus, this is your November general reading. I'm Mr. Blue. It's for November general Taurus reading. Let's find out what November's got. We've got some holidays there. We've got fall happening. We've got an election. Let's find out how explosive this is going to be, huh? Let's get right into it here. Aha, completion. Okay, see, things are closing, things are sealing. The Four of Wands. Some people call it valor in a lot of decks. It's balance, and you see this? It's a lot of elements combining. You see that? And the forces are even. The wheel is spinning. Okay, it's success on a lot of levels. But we have the devil. Oh, completion, but the devil. Okay, so be careful. Don't give in. Don't let debauchery and negativity, don't let your weaknesses power you over. That's what the devil is. Now that can be Capricorn energy. So if you have a Capricorn prominent in your life, think about it. Be very careful when you deal with that Capricorn. But we have love, cooperation, you see? So there's completion, there's love, there's coming together. I think you're going to find someone in your sphere, in your world, that you really connect with, that you really get along with here in November. That's what the Two of Cups is. It can be love. It can be coming together with someone that is just that really easy, peaceful, soft compatibility, It's not an effort. It's like when you're together, it's just easy and it's nice and it's enjoyable. It's like a warm bath, It's like dipping into chocolate, it just feels good. It tastes good. It's happy. Okay? The cups are overflowing. There's connection. You have the water elements here. Do you see that? They're kind of like overflowing into the lotus. So it's very possible that because of that love vibe that you're gonna have a tendency to overindulge, right? The holidays, the eating, that's what the devil is. It's your weaknesses. So I say embrace your devil. Don't pretend that you don't have weaknesses. If you're someone who's prone to indulge in candy or shopping or whatever that is, I want you to just acknowledge it and manage it. Keep it in a way that is good and doesn't have a negative influence on you, okay? Now we have the Ace of Wands. A lot of you are going to be creative, and a lot of you are creative. I know a lot of Taurus people out there, and they're very crafty. They're really great. They're great at gardening. I know a makeup artist who's incredible. I know someone who's building a museum who's really wonderful and writes books, and so I know a horse trainer who's a Taurus. I know a lot of Taurus people who are able to do things with their hands. They're crafty because they also have the moon exalted in Taurus, and that lends an emotional nature to the things that you do. You're able to put your passion, and that's what the Eight of Wands is. It's putting your energy into something that you love. It makes you feel good. You're good at it for that reason, and that can bring you profit. Okay? That can definitely bring you profit as well as enjoyment. Okay? See, you're changing something. The Five of Swords. There is that devil, and there is this Five of Swords. That's Mercury. In this deck, they call it defeat. Okay? So there's something you're letting go of with that devil energy, and it puts you in this situation where you're actually changing your focus into something that you love that's gonna pay off for you. Okay? The Prince of Discs. Some of you, that's you. It's starting something new. It's a project. It can also be the Prince of Discs. It can be someone who is sincere, who is really deeply romantic. They may not be a good communicator, though. They're the kind of person, they'll bring you flowers, they'll show you gifts. They'll follow through with whatever they do, though. The Prince of Discs is not flaky. The Prince of Discs, if he says he's going to do something, he does it. He's sincere about his heart. Sometimes he's the kind of guy, if he's a Capricorn especially, he's not really good at showing his emotions. Not with his words. You know, he'll be very committed, he'll be very loyal, he'll follow through. Virgos can be really romantic too. And actually, all the earth signs are good about bringing gifts. Every time I've been with an earth sign, they're really great about giving. They're very generous. They have a very generous nature. They're not so generous with their words. A lot of them get tripped up on the things that they say, okay? But they are loving, and they are generous, and they are sincere. So whatever they do, believe it. Don't second guess it. Don't question it, enjoy it. And then, incoming messages, you see? So this could be coming through a text, it could be coming through an email, it can be coming through a dating app, it can come through a letter, it can be, I don't know, a note on your car, maybe, a lot of things. So 2 things. We've got the Knight of Discs and we've got the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords can be incoming messages. Usually, you know what they say, the boys bring the news. So this can be that message coming from that earth sign, and this can also be an air sign. So it's really possible that it could be either an air sign or it can be an earth sign. Oh my gosh, and the Knight of Cups. See, love is coming. Oh my gosh. Or you're bringing your love to someone. If you're an earth sign with male energy, with more Mars energy, then it could very well be that you're the one offering your cup, okay? You could be the one who's found someone, who's met someone, who feels like settling down for the winter, nesting. You want someone to go to those parties with you and go home with you and do things with you. So it's funny because this energy is really a lot about love for you guys for the month of November. It's about relationships. It's about people. And yes, there is some creativity here, but it started off with the 2 of Cups and the Devil, and then all these guys, the Knight, and the Prince, okay? So princes and knights, I mean, there's a lot of male energy being offered up, and I knew it would. I had a feeling this was about nesting. I had a definite feeling that for you guys, for some reason, there was just gonna be, that overall energy for November for some reason. But we do have you putting your energy into some kind of a project with that 8 of Wands, something you're passionate about, and you are letting go of something else. There can be a marriage proposal, the Hierophant, okay? He's the preacher, he's the priest, he's the spiritual guru. He can be a teacher, okay? So, maybe, maybe you guys are going to, get engaged. Maybe there's, maybe you're going back to church. Maybe you're, getting involved with some type of an organization, because that's really that's what the Hierophant is. He's involved with large organizations, okay? Now also, these 2 energies here, with this Hierophant and with this Devil, you see, oh my gosh, you got another Knight, the Knight of Wands. Holy Toledo. The men are coming out of the woodwork. The men or the gay women, or the women with male energy. We have, wow. Oh my gosh. I'm blown away. Knight of Wands. I mean, that's something else. This November reading for you guys, what is it, huh? I'm going to have to look at the planets, because I don't understand. And then the Ace of Discs, money, new job, being rewarded, okay? You had 2 aces, and you have 5 people of male energy. Look at this. The 2 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Discs. So you see, whatever you're putting your energy into, this creative energy, it's going to pay off. New job, new way of making money. Someone's going to want what you have. Someone's going to maybe want to buy your idea, buy your book, buy your, whatever you're making, whatever you're selling, they're buying. Okay, so this is really great energy for money. And then we've got this Hierophant showing up with all these people. The Hierophant, the preacher, the priest, the person in charge of the large corporation, the large business, the church, the temple, the, who knows what, the corporation, boom, the government, this can be a politician, it can be anyone in power, okay? But look, boom, Prince of Discs, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I mean, wow. It just doesn't get any more clear than that. It does not get any more clear than that. Absolutely amazing. And at the bottom of the deck, you've got the 8 of Trump. Do you see that? You've got the 8. And this is adjustment. It's the clear thinking that changes your life. You see? Your life has changed. Your thinking is clear, though. The sword is not in a position of fighting. The sword is in a secure position. You don't have to worry anymore because of whatever adjustment you're making. So you could be changing jobs. You could be changing home. You could be moving. There's a lot of things that could be happening, but there are some major adjustments. So there's new love, definitely for a lot of you. Cooperation, something that changed, something that leads you into this Ace of Wands and this Ace of Discs. Okay, so you have a really powerful month. November is going to be super powerful. Please comment, let me know if this makes sense, because of course I don't know what's happening in your life. I just know what the energies are. Hit the notification bell. I'm doing daily money and love readings, so check those out. Find out, maybe what are better days to pour energy into, either emotionally or in your work. And hit that notification bell, like, share, subscribe. I love you guys, and check in soon.